Hello there. Today I'm going to talk you about creative blocks. So that's a main topic for creatives, for creativity, and I'm sure that we all experience them. You experience them, maybe you are super afraid of them. So, first of all, let's start with it's completely normal. So, if you experience a creative block, it's okay. I mean, we all do. So you are not weird, you are not different, you are not. There's nothing strange about it. It's completely normal. So don't feel alone. It's okay. We all experience them. Some creative block are like the blank page syndrome, the fact that we are not finding ideas, we don't find an idea that we like, we start a project and we don't know how to finish it, we don't have the energy to bring it to life, we stop it, we cannot make it successful, all these kind of things. All these are blocks. So, what's important about blocks? The fact that we are trained by society to deal with them in a very poor way. Usually, everybody is telling us to put more energy into that. So it's like, I cannot finish to write my book, then just push it and push it and push it, like will is everything. Okay, that's a very American type of thinking. The thing is, it's not going to help you. So if you just try to push it through the block, you're going to experience a headache. Okay, and the frustration is going to be higher and higher. The thing is, the main problem is that blocks are not where we think they are. So I always make this example about a plant. We see the plant is not giving us fruit. So we go to the plant and we check the branches and then the main branch of the plant, and we're looking at that. The thing is, the plant is not giving us fruit because there is no water 10 kilometers up the hill. So it's like the block is not in the plant, the block is in the lack of water. Okay, that's exactly how we also work. So I'm thinking that I have a blank page syndrome, so that I cannot write the third chapter of my new book, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm stuck. But the block is not on that chapter. The block is in me with something higher or deeper. So, first of all, we need to acknowledge that, because otherwise I'm just rewriting the chapter 10 times and I'm losing a lot of energy. I don't understand why I'm blocked, and I keep doing it again and again and again and again. That's like the repetition, no? That repetition is not very creative. It's just me trying to push it through with violence. So, what can we do? First of all, you need to, this is a suggestion, you need to stop pushing through and just go for a walk. That's already something very good. Go for a walk, just let your mind at ease, don't think, do a little bit of meditation. So like, give yourself time to perceive the real problem, okay? So this is not lateral thinking, it's just you give yourself some space so that you can feel how you feel. Because every block is different, so it's like, okay, I cannot finish this book. How am I feeling? I need time to feel that. So let's go for a walk. How am I really feeling? Am I feeling miserable? Am I feeling stuck? But stuck how? Just let's try to go deeper inside. And maybe something comes up. Second way is to have a deep talk with your partner, a friend, with whoever you want, whoever you trust, especially. What is a deep talk? It's you talking about your issue, But the thing is that you are not complaining. So there is a huge difference between complaining, that is, again, not very creative, and a deep talk. When you are complaining, basically your defenses are all up. You're just throwing up things, bad things to another person, and it's just frustrating because the thing is behind there is a big no. So you don't want to change. You're just complaining about the book, about my job, about that and that and that and that. And whenever something like a proposal, a small light, comes up, you're like, no, because your main goal is complaining. Okay, so throw away that and try to have a deep talk. That means that you open up to another person, saying how you are feeling. So I'm feeling miserable because I really wanna write this book, this new book, but I can't, and I don't know why I can't. And then you start trying to understand with the other person, try to go deeper and deeper and deeper into yourself, and maybe you will find something. Okay, maybe, because it's nothing is certain in creativity and in this kind of practices. But it's possible. Maybe the other person will mirror you, hopefully, and will tell you, that I feel the same when this happens to me, and then you find a connection. Okay, that's a real way in going inside your blocks. Then you can also do this exercise that I'm going to give you, and you can find it in my book, The Creative Ambush. It's very simple, but it's powerful. So you start writing the symptom of your block using this prompt. I can't. So I can't write my new book. Okay. Then, and this sounds like a trick, but it's trust me, is very powerful. You change I can't with I don't want. So I don't want to write my new book. And then you say, you add the reason why. So because I don't want to write the book because, and you start writing. So I don't want to write the book because I don't want to be in competition with my girlfriend, who is also a writer. Okay, maybe you didn't expect that. I don't want to do something I like because I don't want my roommate to feel bad since he complains about work all day long. Okay, and this will open a digression about complaining, but yeah, okay. I don't want to find a solution for my company because I don't like people that have too much money, and I don't want to become like them. Okay, so you see the real problem. If my company is not thriving and I want it to be prosperous, I want it to be, I want a lot of abundance, and I want it. But the thing is, inside, I don't want to become like a person with a lot of money, because I have a prejudice that people with a lot of money, they are all terrible people, okay? They are evil people. So I don't want to be evil, and then I'm gonna sabotage my company, okay? You see the problem. I don't have to work on new ideas for my company. I need to work on my fear of becoming a rich person, or on my prejudice of becoming a rich person. And then you need to go deeper and deeper, and this is also something that you can do in the deep talk. No, you just keep going because. Now you find another reason why. So I don't want to create new tools because I don't want to unleash my creative potential. Why? I don't want to unleash it because I don't want to show off. Why? I don't want to show off because I don't want to overshadow the person next to me. I don't want to overshadow the person because I don't want them to make me pay for that. So, in the end, I don't want to invent new products because I don't feel safe. So you see, again, if the real problem is that you don't feel safe in expressing yourself, you can bang your head against the wall. No? You can try and try and try, but you are not gonna feel safe, and then you are gonna sabotage yourself. So stop doing that. Be aware that the blocks are not where you think they are. Work on yourself and try to find the real blocks. So again, to make a small recap, blocks are not where you think they are. Go for a walk or meditate. Do some deep talk with your friends. Open up the most you can. Embarrass yourself, it's fine. Just open up. And do this exercise that can help you a lot. You can do it so many times with different things. Maybe tomorrow you will have an epiphany. You add something. You can add it to your journaling. It's fine. Just do it. The thing is, pay attention to where your blocks are and start focusing on your real blocks. What else to say? Happy blocks hunting. Ciao.